Oh, welcome back. And so, yeah, I got a chance to hang out in Los Angeles. And you saw that building before, the brown building. That was actually Jim Morrison's. Jim Morrison used to sleep on top. Actually, that building right there, too. That's the building he used to sleep on top of, apparently. And here we come into Venice Beach. I had a kind of a weird situation happen down here. I was filming, and you'll see maybe down here. I'm not sure. Oh, that's the building, the Jim Morrison building. But yeah, I was told by a local who'd lived there a long time. And but anyways, down here, what had happened was this woman kind of just like jumped out in front of us in the middle of the path and was like, "Hey, you can't take our photo, and you can't take pictures and all this stuff." And I thought I was about to be assaulted by this woman, and it was right after this piano guy here. In fact, I think that was the table, and now you'll see the skirmish. She just walked. Yeah. Anyways, but I said, look, the law is that if you're filming in public, but I said, look, I'll delete it, and I, showed her that I deleted the video or whatever. If I can respect people if they don't, if they don't want to be filmed or whatever, you got to respect whatever they want. Anyways, now I got to a cafe here, and this gal agreed to do a sketch, so I did an impromptu sketch here, and same process. Make the initial circle, and my formula is the same every time. I start with the circle, and then I block in the forehead the way I want. Now, if the circle is the way I want, then the forehead will pretty much fall into place as well. But anyhow, I think we're going to come up and do a close-up here in a minute. And I don't do the hair. I don't do the hair until last. So, but again, my favorite thing is to sketch live, and she was actually a really good model. Just took it seriously and sat still, and didn't get up and move, and didn't move her head, which is the most important thing for that situation. She didn't change her position, so that was nice. She took it really seriously, and so yeah. So I do the eyebrows. After I block in the forehead line, put the eyebrows in. Then I'll start shaping the nose. Then I'll go down. I'll shape the mouth, and lightly do a light line on the chin. And if I've got my proportions right, the chin can stay where it is. I'd have to move the chin line. And here we go. This is what I wanted to show you. I'd like to be able to get some better equipment so I can, carry with me and set up and do the tripod there, but I'm working on that. So yeah, I think I've done four or five this week, maybe more, maybe 6 or 7. But I'm using the Vine charcoal, which I'm almost out of, and I'll do a run through with the eyes, just using the Vine charcoal lightly, and then later with a sharpened charcoal General's pencil, I will do some more detail. But I don't like to use the pencil in the eyes until the very end. Once I've got the eyes pretty much set the way I want. So, but most of these in the moment are really just kind of quick sketches. I mean, I'm not, I do the detail work a bit later from the photographs. So, I'm just kind of I think this took like 30 minutes maybe to do this situation, but yeah. So, great time doing this one. I'm a little bit messy, and I try to use the stump, the blending stump. I have this habit of using my fingers, which is not good. I shouldn't use my fingers sometimes, but I use the finger to get the line in the nose, between the eyes and the nose sometimes. Oh, I think I am using my finger in there. But yeah, some people use tissue, some people use the blending stump. It's better to use the blending stump or the tissue. Things look better. But in any case, I'm going to stop talking now and just let you watch the end of this. And thanks for sticking around to this channel here, and I'll see you in the next one.